Now local sports with Layla Rahimi.
For Longhorns fans, UCLA is a team who gave Texas one of its most embarrassing losses in the past 15 years. The memories of the 66-3 loss in 1997 were something that came up a lot this week, and now UCLA has dealt the Longhorns another big loss in Austin. Before this, Horns hadn't lost at DeCaro Texas Memorial Stadium since Kansas State in 2007. But the UCLA defense comes out blazing. First quarter, scoreless. Garrett Gilbert goes down. Akeem Ayers causes a fumble, and Cassius Marsh rumbles all the way down to the 20-yard line for UCLA. They miss a field goal, and then Texas is back to work. Gilbert driving, tries for James Kirkendall in the end zone, but overthrows. They have to settle for a field goal, 3-0 Texas. Second quarter, now the punt team is on point. Curtis Brown downs it inside the 5 and then fumbles. UCLA recovers, and then the Bruins would capitalize. Kevin Prince rolls out, hits Ricky Marvray. They take the lead and don't look back. 7-3 at that point. Horns trying to drive in the second quarter. Gilbert back to pass and is picked off by who else? Ayers. Longhorns committed 5 turnovers in the game, and then it gets worse in the second half. UCLA takes the opening kickoff, marches 80 yards, and finishes with the Jonathan Franklin touchdown for a 20-3 lead. Horns gave up 264 yards on the ground today, and they are shocked at home by UCLA. 34-12 the final, first regular season loss since Texas Tech in 2008.
This one's embarrassing for me as a head coach. I'm responsible for everybody in this program, from the trainers to the managers to the walk-ons to the kids to the coaches, everybody. And it was not fair to Texas fans. It was not fair to the players, and I've got to do a better job.
You know, you can't turn the ball over. That, simple as that. And as a quarterback, those are on me. We got to be better with the ball and not put our defense in positions like that in the first half.
It's one of those things that it is real embarrassing. Coach Brown, I feel, embarrassed myself. It's one of those things that, you're at home, you're hyped up to play, and we don't play. And it's one of those things. UCLA played great. They outplayed us. They out-hustled us. They beat us across the board. And that's something that's not, normal here, or that we make a habit at the University of Texas, especially at home.
Coming up next in sports, more